Yeah, I need to focus the first target. Get a reset on Rel here. And then what I'm going to do is once you get the reset, fights are easy. Chain CC this guy. Get that. Man, not bad. I'm going to E here and ult, so maybe if there's someone there, I stun them. Beautiful, I get another reset. And guys, if this video gets 3,000 views, I will do a Viego guide. I'm going to do an actual Viego guide if this video hits 3k views. So make sure to like, comment, sub. How you going, boys? hybradge. Today, I'm going to teach you how to play Viego, okay? Now, I chose this matchup because I think it's a hard matchup. And let's talk about smites real quick, okay? So, in my opinion, you should always default to blue smite if you can. Now, when do you go green smite? I think red smite is really bad on Viego, so never go red smite. When do you go green smite? If you're playing against heavy burst comps. So I'm talking about Elise, I'm talking about Kiana, these sort of champions. Green smite is good. Why is green smite good in those matchups? Because there's a chance they can one-shot you and not even give you a reset. And maybe green smite can save you and give you that opportunity to get that reset. So having green smite in those matchups can be valuable. Wukong isn't a burst champion, so green smite is useless. Blue smite is too OP to not take in this matchup, okay? Now, when it comes to items, the build I like to go Kraken, Titanic, then Sunlit Sky, then either Death Stance or Kenny Rocken, depending on what I need. Here it's obviously going to be Death Stance because they're heavy AD, right? And then I would also opt in for GA over Death Stance if it's super late game, okay? So depending on when I get the item, that's also important. Now, when it comes to clearing, you want to smite as late as possible, okay? So you want to make sure every time you're altering your camps, you're kiting them away, okay? So here, it's not a great W, but it will work. Your W can act as an auto reset, okay? So make sure you use your W in that sense, okay? So make sure you always use your W as an auto reset, okay? So we're going to let this. We're going to try to Q all 5 of these at the same time. We missed them. GG. Let's hit the FF. I'm kidding. Okay, now, you guys might be wondering on the build, why would you ever go Titanic second? It's so bad. Like, why do we not go Collector? Why do we not go Sun Sky second? Okay, what I need you guys to do right now is hop on lowalytics.com and check the win rate of Titanic Hydra's second item on Viego. It is completely broken. The Titanic second item win rate is 54%, okay? That is higher than Sun Sky, which is 52.1, and it's higher than Collector, which is 52.7, okay? Sundered's Titanic Hydra is a mega spike on Viego. It's the strongest 2-item spike on Viego possible, okay? Now, Kraken is just broken, so I like Kraken over Triforce always. I think it's just a broken solo queue item. It's so demonic. It allows you to carry so hard. But honestly, Titanic and Titanic with Kraken is so broken as a 2-item spike. It's just unmatched by anything else. Very important, by the way, I didn't talk about. But on level 3, if you're full clearing, which you should be, if you watch the Jungle Fundamentals guide, you should be full clearing, right? Always put 2 points in Q. You clear faster when you have 2 points in Q, okay? Now, here you want to queue both these camps. My clear is really slow here because I messed up quite a bit, but it's fine. We'll not talk about the clear here. But yeah, you want to try to queue both camps at once. Put 2 points of Q. You clear around 5 seconds faster than you should with E. And here, after my full clear, you either want to look for a bot gank or mid gank. Honestly, looking like a neither gank, but drop a ward here, go take the Skull Crab, and then probably just reset and head top lane. Now, if I'm going for top bot scuttle and he's not Wukong's not shown, that means he has to be in ding ding ding, ding top scuttle, okay? So I'm gonna ping my Olaf to go back, let him know he's in top scuttle, and we should be chilling. Now there's a chance Ro opens mid here, so I'm gonna sit here, and if Ro opens mid, I will just cheese him and kill him, okay? So that's how that was a really bad W by me. Can need this Nautilus to sit here. Oi, 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 oi. Really? This guy should die off this, by the way. Let me play this. I really want to play this. Okay, Wukong hasn't based yet. Oh, this row should have died off that, I feel like. But that's fine. Happens. I'm going to take my reset now, and we're going to go for... Now, a lot of people like to go for recurve bow. It's actually a really, really bait buy, okay? So never base. If you can afford long swords, always go for long swords and not recurve bow, okay? So, for example, I know my first time is going to be Kraken, right? So instead of going recurve bow, let's say if I've got 1,050 gold, I'm going triple longsword. If I've got the gold buy I had here... Okay, really easy first blood. Love to see it. Wukong's cheesing me on the Krugs. It's fine. He's going to pay the price here because I'm going to have tempo lead on him. And I should be able to punish him very hard for this. So I'm going to get an early Drake here because because Wukong overstayed to try to take my Krugs. So he went for it after the play, right after he went mid. So I know he's super delayed on his clear here. So I'm just going to be able to easily, and I do mean easily, right, to get the Drake. So very, very nice. My ASO, I can't. This is a bad play. We can't. Just gonna go keep clearing. Just gonna keep clearing. There's nothing I can do mid tier. Now the reason why I'm not smiting is because I'm how do you say it? Okay, actually I'm gonna smite here and maybe look for a bot gank. Might smite here, look for bucking them. The reason why I didn't smite, right, was because smiting is not going to faster my clear at all, right? I'm still going to have to wait for my camps to spawn. But I realized I had a bit of a desync, a bit of a sync with Gromp and Wolves, so I could smite there. Here, I know Wukong's bot side, so I'm going to ping the Wukong's bot, right? And honestly, in this matchup, or in just most Viego matchups, you're not actually going to lose pre-6. You are going to lose pre-6 unless it's a full all-out brawl. Why are you going to win if it's an all-out brawl? Because you have Conqueror. Conqueror is broken in all-out brawls, right? But in what do you call it? In matchups like this, where both of us, I'm just going to go for the first kill here. Where both of us have Conqueror. Okay, let me get this kill first. Okay, got 3 kills now. Very fed. Okay, I don't actually like showing stomps usually on how to play like a champion. I don't like showing stomps. But I think this game, it'll be a pretty good... Okay, now Jax is not moving. If Jax is moving, he will not walk this way, I think. Let's see where he's going. He's hinting here. I should win this. I have double longsword. He has a phage. He's gonna W now. Hold your W always. Always against invis champions, you hold your W. Never throw it early. If they have dashes, if they have invis, always hold it. As long as you don't die, you can hold it, okay? The keyword is if you don't die, you hold it, okay? That's just how you play against it. So there, why did I hold it there? Because I knew he was going to W. So I held the W, he moves, and then I can play it. Okay, this is a bit awkward here. That's really awkward, actually. I'm going to die here. I'll try to trade one. Hopefully we kill the Twitch here. I didn't actually see this guy. My bad. My bad, team. Okay, Twitch died to Drake. Twitch died to Drake as a control ward. That's actually unreal funny, by the way. Okay. Nice. So, I mean, this is obviously very good for us because Ace got a triple kill. So, even though we didn't get the Drake, and even though it was a free for free, it was super worth. Now, this is where I want to teach you guys the most. Okay, this early in mid game, most Viego players know how to get a lead, but they mess up in this part. Okay, so everyone knows how to get a lead on Viego, right? You just full clear into gank, and not hard at all. How do you use that lead? That is the difficult part. Okay, so how do you use the lead? This is what I'm going to try to show you in the mid game. Now, the way you use your lead, very simple, right? Just be aggressive, straight up. That's all it is. Just be aggressive, but don't be stupidly aggressive. Don't be stupidly aggressive. Be educated. Okay. So here, I want to play for the grubs, right? I want to take every single objective there is on the map. So here, I want to play for the grubs. So what the hell is going? I mean, this is a Grandmaster game, and we are just 3-manning top at 8 minutes. What is going on? We can hook here, but here, like any fight is a fight I want. Oh, actually, no, that's not good. Like pretty much any even number fight is a fight you want to take. Okay, when you're ahead on Viego. When you're ahead on Viego, every fight that's even numbers. Maybe I can kill this guy? I was trying to damage him. Oh, never mind. Freaking rail champion is not balanced. Let's be honest here. It's not good that died there. Okay, that's not what I want to show you guys. Don't do that. This is a intentionally entered here, so you guys would know not to do this. But actually, I don't think it's that bad if we can kill. We cannot kill, so it's pretty bad. It's fine though. Happens. Oh my days. Surely we killed the Wukong here, right? Nice. Not bad. Okay, now I can still go for the grubs and full clear and get the Drake as well. So it's not horrible. If Wukong didn't die, it would have been pretty horrible. But Wukong died, so it's fine. Listen. This game a little bit rough, bro. I had 2 deaths. I think I shouldn't have died. I mean, the Drake start one, that was fine. Like, it was worth death, right? But this one right here was not a good death. So that was just a bit of carelessness by me. But we all make those mistakes. How do you come back from these mistakes? That's what I'm going to show you guys here, okay? So here, just want to be very disciplined, okay? Viego is one of those champions where you can't really skip camps too much, right? The only reason I'm skipping camps to go grubs here is why? Because grubs give so much XP and gold. So it's actually worth it to skip camps to go grubs because it gives so much XP and gold. Now on Viego, very important, I want you guys to remember this, okay? I want you guys to live by these words. XP matters more than gold, okay? So the thing about Viego, it's a very unique champion where even if you don't have gold, you can be a 1v9 champion. Why? Because of the reset mechanic, okay? So you don't actually need gold to be strong on Viego. Sure, having gold is great. Sure, it can help. But what matters more is the XP. Why? Because if you transform into enemy champions, your levels actually carry through. What doesn't carry through is your gold, okay? So you want to make sure that regardless of whether you get gold, kills, all these things, what matters the most is XP. It should be the fundamental you think about the most when you play Viego, okay? So a lot of people don't understand this when they play Viego. They just go for kills. No. Always play full clear into objective, full clear into gank. Full clearing is king on Viego. That's why I hate invades on Viego, because sure, they might give you gold, they don't give you anything else. They don't give you XP. XP is way more important than gold, okay? Now here it looks like this guy's... Oh my days! Support players, Jesus! Jesus! Support players, bro. You'll never see a jungle player do that, guys. Trust me. Don't look at my stream yesterday when I played Realm. Get in. Okay, once we get this Drake down, I have a pretty good reset, right? And I told you guys I'm going to go Titanic second. It's a very big spike. So I should be able to go for the Tunneler, I think it's called. I think it's called Tunneler. Swipe this. And we should be chilling. So here, I'm trying to be as aggressive as I am. Now, you don't always have to be aggressive through lanes, right? That's all aggression is. Aggression can be through objectives as well. You can win the game just by hitting objectives, okay? So here, if they're all top, if I want to be aggressive, what do? Right, what's the most normal thing for me to do? If they're all top and I want to be aggressive, what do? Is I look bot lane. So I'm going to ping my Nautilus Scum. We're going to walk in here. We're going to look for his Krugs if they're up. They're not up. Okay, we're just going to walk in here. Nautilus will walk with me. And we just look to one-shot this Jax coming into lane. Now, Jax is a counter to Viego, so it's going to be hard to one-shot. Why did my Nautilus just walk up here? Okay, I guess we're hitting the tower. Let's go. I mean, Jax is AFK or something. Where's Jax, actually? I think he may have gone mid because he knew we were here. It's a good macro play by him. Rel is moving here, so we're going to be a bit careful. Oh, wait, Jax is behind. What the hell? We should win this. Kill Rel. Kill first target on Viego always, okay? Okay, now we got that kill. I'm not sure why they thought they were going to win that, but hey. Yeah, I agree with Nautilus. What the hell are they doing there? Well, why was Jax even there? Yeah. Okay, here, we're just going to take the reset. We got the tower. Very, very nice. So this aggression doesn't have to be free kills again. Sure, we're going to kill here, right? But you can be aggressive through different ways. Objectives, invades, freaking plates. These are all other ways to be aggressive, okay? So when I tell you guys to be aggressive, I don't want you guys to think, oh, I have to go and fist fight. Perm. No, right? Aggression can be through many different ways. Now here, you'll notice the components I buy are very different. So I explained to you guys about Kraken components. Now I want to explain a little bit about, what do you call it? Titanic components, okay? So the thing is, what you need to understand when you buy Titanic is that once you have Kraken, your damage is already really, really high, okay? So you don't need more damage, right? Because you don't need more damage because you're going to pretty much one-shot people if you get on top of them anyway, right? With Kraken. So you have a lot of DPS already is what I'm trying to say, right? What you need is HP. Okay, so here, if you notice, I stacked as much HP as I could, right? I bought Giant Spell and a Ruby Crystal and a Longsword. I didn't go for a Tiamat, which is a mistake a lot of people make. They go for Tiamat. Nope, it's very, very bad. Always stack HP is the most broken stat in League of Legends, okay? HP is the most broken stat in League of Legends, especially on Viego. It's so broken on Viego. So always buy as much HP as you can, okay? Now, sure, fit in a Longsword there if you can, right? That would be nice. But remember, you already have Kraken. You already have the damage. HP is by far the most important stat. So here we're going to clear some vision, so we make the Jax respect us. Now, what this allows us to do, by pushing this in, is we can make a play here with a numbers advantage, okay? So no camp up there. I'm going to take the little skull crab. And I'm going to look, what the hell was going on here? How did we TP? Guess we're playing for the tower. But this matchup is hard in the jungle, so I've got to respect a little bit, because if I miss position, Wukong one-shots me. So that's what I need to understand. Let's see what we could do here. Thinking about a little flash over. Could work. Doesn't have to be, but could work. Otherwise, I'm just going to reset here and go to my top camps again. Wukong's kind of been invading my Krugs here, which has put me a little bit far behind. But it doesn't really matter. Like, I could get back into the game in no time. Right, it's put me a little bit far behind when it comes to farming. But realistically, he's probably on my red buff here. If my Nautilus could walk up to my red buff, it would be ideal. Nope, they just got cooked. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'll just clear here. I mean, this death is not horrible because they're still going to be up for objectives, right? So this is completely fine. We're going to get top plates as well. They're getting no plates off this, so it's perfectly fine. I'm not too bad at it. I could probably look for an invade on Wukong's topside camps because I saw just then he had 101 CS. And he still has 101 CS, which means he hasn't taken them. So with that logic, no, never mind, they're down. GG. Let's go mid lane and kill this guy instead. Now, here, remember, I want you to play an objective-focused game regardless of a champion. But it's very important on Viego because by playing around objectives, you get resets easiest. Why? Because you have setup there, right? So if you have setup around, you usually have setup around objectives, which allows for easy resets, okay? So always you want to fight around objectives. Obviously, skirmishes where you have pro and go invade, they're fine as well. But you want to make sure your skirmishes are well set up, well thought out. What's this little rat head doing, bro? Come on now. I want them to cancel. Really, really nice. I mean, that's worth, honestly. Flash to cancel. Flash to cancel is really worth, because now, what that means is we get the free herald, because Twitch can't be here, right? Okay, but my Nautilus walked up, by the way. Why did my Nautilus walk bot? He's putting ones on bot lane. Now this guy's mad. Oh, and this is going to reset. Now we lose our time. What is my Nautilus doing? And they're going to get Drake off this. And we could have gone both, but it's fine. We could have gone both. It's alright. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we can just look top here. Okay, so we're gonna herald top because Drake is gone. Like, I won't make it, right? So what we have to do is we have to trade something back. Okay, on Viego, I always want you to get into a cross mapping mindset. Okay, I just E there, right? So if he does want to stun me, he can't because he can't jump on top of me. Okay, so very, very important there. Now we have all division top side here, so we should just be able to go for this pretty safely. They're gonna get bot tower in my bot camps, which is fine, right? I traded one of his top camps, I guess, not all of it. I'm going to use this herald. I'm going to drive it to mid lane. Okay, so you'll see here. I'm going to drive it. I'm going to go far. We're going to go far. So we're going to go here. And you want to bend it around the corner. Bend it like Beckham. Bend it like Bex. Boom. We take this shit as well. And then now, what else do we do? Okay. Never mind. I think my Olaf can kill him if I... Nice. Not bad. Oh, and the herald got the herald charge. Freaking amazing. Okay, I'm going to W. Are you kidding me right now? Bro, are you kidding me right now? The freaking Sins pulled me so I could flash, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, but now I got to attack. I'm super, super strong. Now, important thing, a lot of you guys make this mistake on Viego. You buy boots early. I think boots buy is only good after your third item. But, against this comp, boots buy is really OP because they have Wukong on hit, Jax on hit, Twitch on hit. So they've got 3 on hit champions. So boots, tab eyes are really OP here. Okay, so I'm gonna buy tab eyes. Okay, so I broke the sacred rule when it comes to playing Viego. You don't buy boots, but when there's a very, very big value, you can buy after your second item. Never before your second item. After your second item, it's fine. This game, okay. But usually you don't want to buy boots. Now here, before I go back to my clear, I want to make sure I cover the top tower, right, so it doesn't die. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just clear it. Okay, Jax doesn't play for it anyway. No worries. Very, very good. And what we're going to do is, again, we're going to do top to bot, okay? So again, we're going to do top to bot too. And again, in team, I want you guys to start thinking about team fights, okay? So in team fights, what you have to do is, on Viego, a lot of people like to dive the backline. If you're doing that, please reconsider your life decisions, brother, because you are making a big mistake doing that, okay? So always, when you play Viego, all you have to worry about is first target. Never, don't worry about anything else but the first. Oh. Jax is moving, I need to respect it. Okay, this is really greedy by me, by the way. I'm being a bastard here, but it's pretty fine. I can go and invade his bot camps now. Why are we all going top here, by the way? And he missed. My lord. I stunned him here, so he can't ult me the second time. I'm going to pull here. Now here, I'm going to use my pull to reassess the situation. When I see a free kill, like here. Okay, my Wukong must have stunned this guy yet. Jesus, that's not good. But big mistake of my team just walking in here. It's so bad. Super bad for my team to walk in there. Here, I'm just going to buy... I'm not going to buy upgrade boots, even though it's pretty fine to go. You can go it. Just on Viego, I feel like the extra movement speed doesn't do much, right? Because when you take other people's form, you can't use movement speed anyway. So... What? I'm going bots, man. You guys are on the wrong side. But, yeah, usually you want to buy... the second item first, right? But here, the reason why I don't like the boots upgrade is because I think you don't need the extra movement speed. When you possess people, the movement speed doesn't do anything anyway, right? So here, in like games like this, I just prefer to just chill, buy better stats, like so buy more raw stats. So for example, here I bought the another ruby crystal, a long sword, a little what do you call it? A little glowing mote. It just makes it chill for me. Oh, I didn't realize you need to flicker blade. So I wasn't even watching. I was too busy explaining that. I wasn't watching about that. But honestly, not too bad of a game state now. Wukong has Sun Sky, and when champions have Sun Sky, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, bro. When champions have Sun Sky, possessing them is full broken. It is so broken to possess them. Okay, because you can spam use that Sun Sky just like shit be crazy, bro. Okay, so here, very important on Viego, never walk in jungle first. Always walk through lanes, okay? Once you get lanes, you force people to respond, you can create a numbers advantage. But my team is not listening, so please. Okay, now we can walk in here with a numbers advantage. We should fight here. We should fight here. We should just go Rel or anyone. I'll just get Sims, I guess. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to W the Rel here. Again, we're focusing the first target always. He wants to flash. That's not gonna happen, brother. Okay, two first targets down. Okay, now we'll win the fight. You see, very easy. Never don't need to go too far with Viego. Just focus the first person. Focus. The easiest way to actually isn't focus the first person. If you want to think about it, if you're in lower elos, let's say silver, bronze, iron, gold, emerald, plat, these sort of elos, don't focus the first target. Focus the target your teammates are hitting. So let's say even if it's on the enemy backline, if your teammates are trolling and hitting the enemy backline, make sure you're doing the same thing. Okay, because if you do it, it's not going to be troll, right? It's not a good choice. Obviously, it's not the optimal choice. But if your teammates are griefing and they're doing it, make sure you're doing the same thing. Because all you have to do when it comes to playing Viego is you just need to be in unison. If you're in unison, the champion is so broken, okay? That's why you notice in pro play, Viego is so much stronger than Sokyu, right? In pro play, this champion is completely broken because everyone's in unison, right? In Sokyu, people are less connected, so it becomes worse. So the main thing about Viego in teamfighting, the 2 tips I can give you is focus the people your teammates are hitting, okay? Just be in unison with your teammates, and you'll find it very, very easy, okay? Second tip I will give you on Viego in teamfights, use your E to get you out of situations and reassess before going in. So here, just then you saw it when I was on mid lane, right? I reassessed the situation, realized there was probably a kill there, a reset for me, went back in. Sure, it probably wasn't a good assessment, my bad. Listen, hey, my bad. That shit was a bad assessment. But it's still the right, what the fuck? He just queued in. Okay, my bad for the language, guys. Sorry, I was just a little bit flabbergasted. I need to mark people here. Stun them. This looks like a lost fight. I'm gonna use my E to reassess. Is he actually gonna come up to me? Okay, that's fine. I mean, there was a grief fight by my Nautilus and Aesop, but it's fine. It happens. We all make mistakes. So I couldn't do much in this fight, which kind of sucks, right? I do have a lot of burst. You can see there kind of from the way I hit Singe, right? I do have damage. It's just it's hard for me to kill Singe because the champ is full broken. Like this Singe, this is like being recorded on the 24th of August. Singe is probably the most broken champ in the game right now. So need Viego recently. It's fine. Just no, it's fine. Just go. Don't go too far. Focus first. Look, I'm gonna tell them. Focus first target, and we win. Type an exclamation mark there to let them know that you're happy, you know? So then maybe the happiness, the affections, you rub off on them. Okay, but really, it's that simple. On Viego, just focus the first target. If you're duoing with someone and your duo is diving enemy backline and row, 9x that brother. I was about to say a bad word. 9x that brother, and find a new duo, okay? I'm available. Hit me up. Only in... Wait, never mind. I'm not available on Chandler, so... Okay, good TP by Olaf. Should be a... Just kill Raul. Kill... Oh, my days. Oh. Okay, I got the Wukong flash. I'm pretty happy with that. Jax is getting bot here, though, so it's not great. Look at the Wukong. I mean, my W's are going crazy this game. They are not landing, are they? Well, I think my mouse slipped with that one, but Jesus. That one did not land. Okay, he's dead. Not good. We have Olaf matching that guy now, so I'd have to reset for it. I can just take, again, what's important on Viego, guys? What's the most important stat on Viego? Tell me. Tell me. Guys, come on now. In YouTube, I'm listening to you guys. Comment right now. What's the most important stat? You're wrong. It's XP. Or you're right. It's XP. I don't know. Jax is TPing behind. We have to respect here. Honestly, what I can do is I can W here, and you can use your invis to hide your W. How did I miss that one? Not like it will change anything, but how did I miss that one? Is the only freaking question I have is how did I miss that one? Okay, so yeah, I need to. I think he's instant going for me now. I can get the reset there. Actually, I'm going to take the reset because it has Sun Sky, so I shouldn't die. And even if Twitch pops out, okay, never mind. We should be able to go Baron now. They're both dead. So again, there it's just knowing like I don't need to flash, right? It's just about knowing my champion. So there, why did you what the? It's just about knowing my champion, knowing my tankiness with Titanic. This is why I like Titanic, by the way. You're so tanky. It's like it's unreal, by the way. Can we fight this, by the way? I gotta stop saying by the way. Okay, we're not fighting it. Never mind. I'm gonna go mid here. Let's see if someone walks. Let's see if Twitch is here. Just going in for poke here. Okay, not bad. Twitch is here now. Doesn't see me anymore. I'm playing. I know there's a control ward here from the start. I can look for W flash on them. I mean, he can't walk up like that. He had no flash from the fight before. I remembered. I just remembered it, so I knew you could. Hey, they call me RL, brother. Let's go. I have no smite though. That's the issue. I mean, Wukong has no ult, so it shouldn't be too bad. Jax has a monumental flank here if he takes it. So honestly, I'm not sure it's that good for us. Jax is 8-1. I have no smite again. They have Singe, so let's see. Okay, it looks like it's pretty free actually. Okay, not bad. So we pretty much got our team Baron there, just playing around vision. Okay, so very, very important when you're playing Viego. Sorry, I didn't commentate over then. I don't know why I didn't commentate over it, but when you're playing Viego, you play around vision well, right? I know Twitch is walking. He's a bit arrogant. He has no flash, so you see, I'm hiding in the vision pockets where you can't see me to get maximum, like to get in the closest proximity possible against him. Here we shouldn't re-walk in because I have to face check if we do. Okay, we should walk in. Never mind. I managed to hit the vision plant. Well played to me, I guess. Okay, I need to focus the first target. Get a reset on Rel here. And then what I'm going to do is once you get the reset, fights are easy. Chain CC this guy. Get that. How did he die? It's fine. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm going to E here and ult, so maybe if there's someone there, I stun them. Beautiful, I get another reset. These people are taking very lazy bases. This guy just took this. He's over the wall here. Oh, he's not, actually. Do you guys see the animation there? It just died, so I guess this guy's very disciplined with the way he took it. He just insta-ran away. So not bad here. We got a few kills. I can't really use Baron well, which kind of sucks, right? Because Sivir died, so we don't really have any siege. Sivir is kind of like our only siege on this team. So, can't use Baron well, but we got a few kills, a few resets. Team fighting better now. I think this game had a little bit of a rough start to it, so you didn't really see the team fighting there. But you could see there, every time I play Viego, if I don't have full info on the fight, what you do is, you'll see me do this every time, right? Is I will E, look at what's happening in the fight, and I'll choose by where I'm going. So, there, what I did is I E'd. I saw Rel went in very deep on the ASO, which means he's very out of position, right? If he went in the ASO, he's out of position, right? So then I just clobbered him, right? Got the reset. Then once you get the reset, the fight is won. Once you get a reset on Viego, the fight is won, right? But you can see my damage is also really insane. Like my burst is fucking amazing. Kraken is crazy as well. Like the damage is just nuts in this champion. I'm not even playing that aggressive this game, right? Because I told you guys, this is just the way I approach the game. I don't play like a madman, okay? I take fights, I take good fights. Okay, so that's how I think you should play the game. If you're trying to win, you take good fights. Not just take any fight that's there, right? You take a good fight. So here, this is a very good fight. I don't know what they're doing. They don't know. Okay, keep going. I can speed you up with Rel. Okay, so what I'm going to do is W, smite him. Okay, should still be done though. My ASO went a bit over. Okay, I mean that's fine, but that was a bit crazy. But yeah, I mean if we cancel like. We can enter. He's going to ult the wave, I think, no? Or does he not have ult? You can see I'm 4 level. Oh. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't want to risk it here. I don't really want to risk it. But here, like I told you guys, you want to go death stance usually, right? But when the game gets so late, and it's like now, like I'm not really super far. I'm far ahead in jungle, right? But I'm not like stomping this game or anything. Like this is a pretty close game, right? It's pretty nitty gritty. What you want to do is not opt in for death stance. Instead, what you should go for is GA, just because there's more value as a late game item, right? Because GA can be the game changer in a fight, right? So having it is absolutely massive. So here, what I'm going to do is, actually I think we can choose a kill here if we were into the way, but no. What we're going to do is buy GA instead, just because it's more like death stance is better the earlier the game is. GA is better the later the game is, if that makes sense, you know? Because here, this GA allows me to play more reckless. Like I can go in, maybe go for maybe not so good ults, and then I can still come out and get a reset if my team kills them, you know? So GA actually works really, really well with Viego. Not that Death Stance doesn't. Death Stance also works really, really well, right? Because if you have Death Stance, let's say if you survive a little bit longer in fight, it's so massive because it just probably is a game changer as to whether you get a reset or not, right? So not saying Death Stance is bad or anything, but GA just has more value as an item, just straight up, okay? Can you ult me? No, you don't want me, it's fine. I could chase this guy, by the way. Very strong. I'm going to use here. Now I'm going to play around vision well. I'm going to take a flank position. Going to punch our poke. Remember, with Sundered Sky, your poke is pretty good. Now, Twitch is going to walk here. So I'm going to... I'll just hit the first target as much as I can. Why did my team walk this way, by the way? Wait, why did my team walk this way, by the way? Why didn't we just fight? They're all 1 HP. I one-shot the Twitch. Dude, my team has it, by the way. No blame. I don't blame my teams ever, but Jesus Christ, they are griefing there. But not just running in there. I can't believe it. We could have just aced it. We would have won the game there. I lost my GA for nothing. Wait, I mean, it's fine. Focus on the next play. Okay. I mean, there, I think... I mean, the W miss was pretty awkward, right? But... The W miss was pretty awkward. But listen, we have not been good with W's this game. I think if I could change one thing I did there, personally, that I think I misplayed a little bit, was I should have used my flash to kill Twitch earlier. The reason why I didn't want to kill Twitch then is because I thought I didn't want to flash before Baron fight, right? Because you can see here Baron's coming up. So if I flash before Baron fight, even if it wins me the fight, if it doesn't win me the game, it doesn't matter, right? And I feel like if I killed Twitch, I got a reset. I would have just died instantly because I have no GA with that reset, right? Like, he has no GA. My GA doesn't carry through to resets, okay? Very important. Viego's GA. Viego's items never carry through to other people's items, okay? So I will not be able to ult out in time before they one-shot me, okay? So I thought flashing for it's not worth it. If I die, we lose nothing, which we didn't lose anything here, right? So, pretty good. My team is all on bot side here. What are we doing? How is this Grandmaster? I mean, 2 fair is 10 PM, so I'll cut them some slack. 10 PM UK time, 11 PM European time. That being said, very important also, guys, check me out on stream. I'm streaming 4 PM, 3 to 4. Okay, we'll go. I'm streaming 3 to 4 PM European time every day. Streaming from 5 to 6, even 7 hours. If you guys want to tune in, it'll help me out a lot. If you guys want to lurk as well, it's very, very good. Lurking legit, guys. I'm so close to Twitch partner. If you guys can lurk for me so I can get Twitch partner, it will triple my income. It's very, very massive. Okay, here. Okay, we're just going to back away now. Okay, we're going to back away. We use our E to reevaluate. Okay, where can we get the reset? Make the reset here. Take the... Got the reset here. Okay, I'm the only one up. Okay, it's fine if I don't die. Do I actually die here? I do die here. Jesus. I have no MR. That's fair enough. I actually have no MR, so I do deserve to die. 3.3k from this tanky bastard. It's alright. Okay, guys. I need to meet these guys. They're permanently blaming each other. It's really annoying. I'm going to turn chat off this game, I think. Or actually, I'm just gonna, yeah, I agree with Aso. Like, what are we doing here? These two keep blaming each other all game. I don't react to it because I don't really read chat, but jeez Louise, can we chill out a little bit? Okay, here, what I'm actually gonna buy is I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna buy Elixir. Because I think Elixir is more valuable than what Megatron Cloak can give you. So, I think Elixir is more valuable. I always try to buy Elixir for the game deciding fights, which I think this, I mean, hey. We're 33 minutes into the game. This is a game design fight, right? So I bought Elixir here. I think it's more valuable. But in team fights, you can see the way I'm approaching them is just I'm waiting. Once I see an opportunity to get a reset, I'm pouncing in. Okay? If there's no reset, I'm going in. I'm just gonna die because Viego is not good when you have no reset. Okay? Like, you're not like freaking. You're not a Jax, you're not a Master Yi where you can just go in and 1v9 the fight with no reset. That's not happening. Okay? The way you 1v9 the fight is by playing on the resets. Okay? So here, really nice pick for us. I mean, are we dying somewhere? Probably are, but we're not actually. I mean, what is this brother doing? He's gonna try to get the wave. You have to kill him here, but your ult also slows 99%, so very, very nice. Okay, Twitch is gonna zap the wave here. No, we have a minion. Bro. Yeah, flash here, so I could easily jump on the Twitch. This should be GG. Okay. Nice one. Okay, but that's kind of how you play Viego. This last fight did not happen. The Elixir of Iron did not... You guys could not see the effect, but hopefully this taught you how to play Viego. And listen, guys, if this video gets 3,000 views, I will do a Viego guide. So this one, kind of a guide, not really a guide. I'm going to do this is a game guide, okay? I'm going to do an actual Viego guide if this video hits 3k views. So make sure to like, comment, sub, freaking tell your friends. Okay, so here you can see I did 32k damage, which is really, really good considering like the game like this is a very difficult comp for me to play into. Counters me. So 4 champions counter me, still did 32k. That is the power of the Titanic build. Do not go crit anymore. Titanic Hydra Viego has taken over. Stop playing crit Viego. Yeah, love you all and peace. Do you want to learn how to become a bear jungler? Oh, you do? Go watch the jungle guide right now.